Alrighty. Okay. We are live. We are here. We are back on a Valentine's evening. Hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. We are going to be doing some checks today for some shiny LATIOS. So we're going to see what we can find. Hopefully we get it tonight. Won't be a super long stream, but we will see what we can do. See how many we can get. Our first check of the night. Let's get it going. Let's see what we got. Could you imagine right off the bat? Unfortunately, we don't have it off the bat. Big sad, but that's okay. Hopefully we get a little luck tonight. We'll see what we can get, and then we will move on to the next one. And hopefully we can get to all of our shinies here within the actual, oh, the next couple days would be nice, but that's probably not going to happen. I'd be stunned that actually happened. I'm tired, boss. What's up, Ari? How you doing, dude? Come on. Nope. Nothing. Not this time. Not a first check shiny. That would be too much to ask for. Ari, what are you tired, dude? Got work today? All right, let's see. Check number 3 of the evening. What do we got? Nothing. Oops. Ah! Pressing the wrong buttons. Perfect. Oh, you know what I completely forgot was our beautiful little avatars. I exhausted. I worked 24 hours in the last 48. My dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you getting tomorrow off. Hopefully you get some rest tomorrow, because that does indeed sound absolutely brutal. Oh, my thing doesn't want to work. Oh, brother, Grandpa Hayes stinks. Raphael, how dare you, dude? How dare you? I'll have to ban you for that. Okay, looks like no avatars tonight, because this doesn't want to, for whatever reason, doesn't want to work and is going to try to crash my computer. Hayes, what's up? Yo, what's up, Jaden? Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay. Whoa. What is going on with my? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. We hear chat. Don't worry. Hold on. I want to get our avatars up and running here. I totally forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick, and then we'll be good to go. All right. Raphael, what's up, dude? How you doing, big dog? It is Jay. I do remember you, Jaden. How are you? How are you? Hayes be like, screw you, grandson. Yep. Pretty much. 2 more 12s, then a couple days off. Oh, dude. All right. Well, I hope the next 2 days aren't as bad. Hopefully they get a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what you do, but hopefully it's a little bit slower or whatever it is that makes your life a little bit easier, and then you can relax for a couple. Oh gosh, it'll last for a couple days. So, all right, let's go check number 4. Number 4 here, dude. Hope your Valentine's Day was good. It was good. It was pretty low key. Just hung out and just did stuff around, did some chores. Got a good cardio session in today, and that was about the extent of it, honestly. That was about the extent of what I did. So, you know what? Let's get some tunes going. I was thinking we'd use the game audio, but we'll be able to see the shiny. We'll be able to see it. Normally, I don't use like anything else, like any kind of background music, so I want to be able to hear it, but we're going to be able to see this thing if it is indeed shiny. So, let's get some good music going. Streamlabs, dude, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What did Jaden say? What did Jaden even say? Let me see it. Oh, it's just fire. I saw the GOAT movie. What's the GOAT movie? I don't even know what that is. I'm doing a hit workout tonight. High intensity. Yeah, dude. I know what hit is. Hit's good stuff, dude. Hit is good stuff. All right. We want some. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's run it. Look it up. It was really good. I'll have to give it a peek. It came out yesterday. Wow. Not on my radar at all, have to say. All right. Is this too loud? I think it should be good. All right, let's see what we got. Watch this right as we turn on the music. We're gonna get ourselves a shiny here. Put on a good old 12-pound weighted vest and ankle weights. There you go, man. That's a real crusher right there. Nope. Gotta stay hydrated today. Had a good 4-mile run today. It was very nice. Good old 4-miler. Wasn't too bad. What you hunting now? We are hunting LATIOS, dude. We are looking for that shiny LATIOS. So that is we found the legendary, which was very nice. Found it fairly quick, actually. So now we're just looking and doing our resets here. I didn't start like an actual counter, which I normally do, but you know what? It's all good. Sends you straight to hell and back. Oh, yeah, dude. Hit workouts are nuts. Not something I did a whole lot of until I got into college, and that stuff was absolutely nutty. Have a game, take a shot of water every single time. I'm going to be running through this so fast. I'll have to pee in like 30 minutes. Not even, like 20 minutes. I'm down. Let's do it then. Here we go, baby. Every non-shiny check, I'm taking a sip. Well, there's another sip. Here we go. Oh, the avatar's up. The avatars are up and running. Good. Good. My whistle's gonna be wet. I'm gonna be staying nice and hydrated tonight, if that's what we're doing. If that is indeed what we're doing. All right. Come on now. Nope. Another sip. Another sip. Look at it twirling and spurling for itself. That means you have to do it too, Jaden. You got to do it too. If we're up in the ante, you better be getting some water ready. If I'm going to be drowning myself here in non-shiny water sips, everyone else has got to do it too. All right, what do we have here? We've got no shiny. Nothing for us. I don't know. Obviously, I do want to do some... Obviously, now that we finally found a legendary, I do want to actually hunt it all the way through, but I am itching for a little bit of Kaizo. We've had that run just sitting in the burner for so long, that Guardy run so long. Oh, I've been watching so much Kaizo. I really want to start playing it again, so I think we might have to do that tomorrow. That might be our stream instead of shiny hunting tomorrow, or we're going to have 2 streams tomorrow. I'm not really sure. It's going to be one or the other. We're either going to do some shiny hunting to start the day, and then we'll do some Kaizo to end, or the other way around. That Guardy run's got some potential. It's got some real good potential. And we just unlocked a TM for extra sensory in that one, which we can in fact learn. So that's gonna be even better. LATIOS, please. I'll be saying nice, and here we go. Come on. No more water for me tonight. Let me see it. Dude, if this was alcohol, it would be dunzo, dude. I'd be dunzo. Let's see what we got. I'm creeping into the 170s as my base body weight, but with the vest, ankle weights, looking at 192. Yeah, that is a lot more stress put on your body. That's about where I'm at. I hover around like 172 to 175, 177 sometimes if I haven't, if I've been maybe my diet's been a little bit lacking or I haven't ran in a little bit, but kind of hover between that 172 to 177 range. Very hard for me to break that though. Like I had to train pretty hard for like probably 6 months to hit that 180, but I was trying to put on muscle, not necessarily bulk. But it took me a long time to break 180. I did that for a couple weeks, and then I fell off of that just because couldn't keep up the intensity. I'm doing the same, but with Zygarde and Shield. Heck yeah, dude, let's go. You got to keep us updated then. Keep us updated on your Zygarde hunt. Taking a sip of water. Hey, you know what? It's a good way to hit your hydration goals, that's for sure. Doing a shiny hunt, every single check you have, no shiny. Take a sip. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip. All right. Bro, I got a headlight out? Oh no, Egg, dude. You gotta get that fixed ASAP, dog. Don't be hitting nobody because you can't see. Or getting pulled over. That would suck. That would indeed suck. Not cool, but hopefully you can get it fixed soon. How are you, Egg? Welcome on in, big dog. I just found Zygarde, yo. Let's go, Jaden. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Now you gotta chug your water. Now you gotta chug it. What's good, my guy? Yo, what's up, Riot? How you doing, dude? We are just chilling here. I got sips of water to take every single time it's not shiny. I'm about already halfway done with this water. I just filled up before we started. Although I do have a nice harvest, some homegrown limes, some lime water. It's pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's beautiful. You're a beautiful Pokemon, LATIOS, but you're not as shining. Oh, it feels so good to be shiny hunting again, chat. It feels so good. Cluck, cluck, dude. My goal for 2025 was to bulk up to 170, 175. Wasn't able to do it in time, but at least, hey, you're still almost there, man. I mean, the beautiful thing is that you still worked it as hard as you could, and you got close. Didn't quite achieve, but you didn't just stop, you know? I think that's a big piece, especially with like New Year's resolutions and stuff people set. Like, they don't get it, whatever it might be, or they fall off in general, but if they don't quite hit it in time, like, it's okay. Like, you made progress towards your goal. You know, like, keep going, dude. You laid the foundation. Let's get it. But having Zygarde, I've been having Zygarde. He's really good, but getting him to... no shiny. Getting to 100 takes around 80 days of grinding Zygarde cells in Pokemon Go. That is nutty, dude. Dog, what, Jaden? What? My shiny luck is cracked. This got shiny to Crozma? Dude, what? What are you doing? Are you doing DA raids? I guess we gotta go back to DA raids. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing, dude? Honestly, though, the CA odds are pretty good, to be fair. To be fair, I feel like my DA, like, I mean, how long did we shiny hunt Lunala for? Like 3 months? And every single check was 1 in 100. Man, that was absolutely brutal. It took us 3 months to get that thing. Speaking of DA raids, want to do some Tapu Bulu? I do at some point. I just don't have Nintendo Online right now, but once we start going back and doing some more DA raids, I will obviously re-up my sub, and we will do that. I really like DA raids. I thought those were quite fun to do with the community, do with people. I like those a lot. Bow, bow. I don't have any of the shiny Bulus. No, the Bulus or the Finnies. Nothing, dude. Coco and Layla. There you go, Raphael. Raphael's got some. I don't even know what I was hunting last. I can't remember. Zeraora might be coming to Pokemon Go and raids, by the way. About time. About time. Was confused Zeraora and Zoro. Oh, which one's coming then? Is it Zoroark is coming or is Zeraora? Oh, okay. Whoop! Nothing. Come on, LATIOS. Shine for us tonight, baby. I got some sips to take. Dude, I'm gonna have to pee so soon. This is game over. It is refreshing, though, I gotta say. Well, it'll shine. It'll happen. Oh, okay. I have to confuse them because his name is so similar. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. That is pretty sick, though. I've been casually playing some Pokemon Go since I've re-downloaded it. I play it on my walks. I have about like 2 days where I go for like nice walks, kind of in my workout routine, either before or after my lift. And I've been playing it then. It's been nice. Especially since it's been so nice outside, dude. I've gotten some extra Pokemon Go time that I normally probably wouldn't have this time of year. But East character arc was kind of good, but Hops was peak. Dude, Hops theme too. Oh, I love Hops theme. We might have to play that here in a second. Bro, hey, my calves are getting bigger. Let's go, Raphael. I don't know, dude. Right now I'm working. I want to get my quads nice and defined. I've always had like decently strong legs just from sports and stuff, but I really want to get like some nice defined quads. You know what I'm saying? Hop is my favorite rival. Dude, I don't know. I like Hop. You fight him a lot, I feel like, but the theme is just good. The theme is just very nice. Very well done. What's a G-Bird? A Galarian? The Galarian legendary birds? Is that what you're talking about? Malmar! Yo, what's up, Malmar lover? How we doing, dude? Welcome on in. How was everyone's Valentine's Day? Did anyone have anything fun for Valentine's Day? All right, let me see. Oh, dude, if we get it during this theme, it's meant to be. It has to be. You still have Malmar on your team? I don't even know what it had right now. Probably not, because we haven't been using one. We were not using a Malmar. But we can always put another one back on. After we find the shiny, of course. Oh! I also love this theme, dude. I used to just have my 3DS open and just have this theme playing sometimes. Or actually, this is on my playlist for my run sometimes. I've got a hard run. I need something towards the end of my run. Get my heart going. This is what it is. Come on, LATIOS, shine for me, dude. I call them G-Birds because, yeah, it's way too long, dude. Or just doing G Zapdos, G Moltres, G whatever regional form you're talking about. Yes, the day of Bruxish. No, there is no day for Bruxish. That's not happening. That's never gonna be happened. It will never happen. I have a very bad idea. What is that, dude? I don't like that. When Raphael's got bad ideas, you know they're bad. Having a LATIOS at all is just nice. That is true. That is true. No matter what, we've got a LATIOS right here in front of us. I just want it to be shiny. I just want it to be nice and shiny. I've been a biker for around 8-9 years now, and my thighs and quads are humongo, dude. Dude, biking's fun. Biking's not something I do very often, but I'm considering that I might invest in like a somewhat decent bike, get into it more this summer. I borrowed one from my buddies who's a big biker, and I really enjoyed it. I borrowed it for like 3 months before he needed it. He had something he was using it for, he needed it back, but dude, it was so fun. Great cardio too. When I didn't want to run, I would just alternate with my running days, and it was a great way to get some good cardio, especially around where I live. There's a bunch of hills, so just blasting those hills was awesome. I mean, it sucked, but it was nice. Driftville City is a bop. Driftville City is absolutely a bop. I will play. It actually might be on this playlist. We'll find out. We'll find out here. For the third Galar game, just be a gun. I agree. Sword, shield, or like a bow and arrow, crossbow. That'd be sick. You and Foo should do a shy race for Bruxish. You know what? If we were to somehow hit like 5,000 subs or something this year, I will shiny hunt Bruxish. Nah, you need to have the Kanto theme song playing just the Kanto theme on the loop. On the loop. Yeah, dude, I'll be down. We can have a little bit of some song requests going on that. I am steady spaghetti. It's just got to be like game music and stuff. I can't do some of the stuff is copyrighted, so I just got to be careful. So I can't always grant everybody's wish, but if I know it's not copyrighted, like if I've played it, like I know a lot of the Pokemon music isn't copyrighted, a lot of the game music in general isn't copyrighted, so let me actually check, because I think this is... Oh, dude, this was a good one, too. This one, dude, I love this one. I don't know what this is. I think it's black and white. We're in black and white, though. This is... Is this black and white? Yeah, no, this is the bridge, dude. This is a good one. This is a good one. That's right. Does Foos hate Bruxish more than I do? I don't even hate Bruxish. I just think it's ugly. I just think it's an ugly Pokemon. Or Lance. We can do the Lance theme for sure. Oh, but dude, black and white just has so many good themes. This year we need to go back. I need to play through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I need to play Gen 5 again. I have not played Gen 5 in actual years. I'm 65 in Pokemon Go, so close to Giratina. Let's go, dude. Pokemon Go, Jaden. Good old Pokemon Go. Come on. Shine, shine. I will say, though, this is a great way to hunt it. At least we can get so many checks in like this. Wow, 60% of y'all don't have a shiny Latios. I'm not alone here. It makes me feel a little better. Makes me feel just a little bit better. Nothing. Gosh dang it. Once, a long time ago, me and a few viewers trolled him by changing our username to something Bruxish related. That is actually kind of funny. That's actually pretty damn funny. Oh, here we go. X and Y. Here we go. We have to. Come on now. All right. Odds of shiny are way lower on Pokemon Go. Yeah, pretty low. I don't even know. I need to boot up, actually. I don't know how many shinies I have in Pokemon Go. I feel like I have a handful of them. I probably do. I need to go. I need to open it anyway. Open my gifts, you know what I'm saying? Send some gifts out. But yeah, they are pretty low. Are they boosted for community days? I believe they are, right? Maybe one day when I get a better phone, we can do some community day streams on Pokemon Go. I'm definitely missing some sips there, so I'm just taking some big ones here. I'm sorry, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is, dude. It would be like blank the Bruxish lover. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Depends on the Pokemon. Okay, I thought every single community had boosted shiny odds, but maybe I was wrong about that. I mean, we used to play a whole bunch in college, dude. It was crazy. We would have a group of like 15 of us. Just guys either like, you know, on my team or just all around my friend group. We would just go and hop in the car and just drive around campus, hit all the Pokestops there, then go down to this area right by campus that was like just loaded with shops and stuff. Dude, it was like a lot of people in the area would go to this kind of one specific strip of like buildings, I guess you could say. And dude, it was so awesome. It was probably the most fun I've had playing Pokemon Go. But also like and you can tell it's very obvious who's playing Pokemon Go. Like everyone's heads in their phone. Everyone's stopping at the corners, trying to catch everything before they move on to the next one. Oh, it was awesome, man. Missed those days. Foos was like so annoyed. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Not for Foos, but it is pretty funny. By my Pokemon Go, I got Shaman. Yo, very nice. Another game I want to hunt into is some Let's Go. I never really played a lot of Let's Go. I didn't play Let's Go too much. I didn't shiny hunt in Let's Go too much. But I feel like that might be somewhere we got to go back. It's not too difficult to shiny hunt in Let's Go, is it? I think the odds are pretty good in that game. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. My favorite line from Pokemon Sword and Shield is pink, pink, and pink. There you go, man. His whole chat at the time was just full of like the Bruxish lover. Oh, Bruxish. Do you think a cooked Bruxish would taste good? Probably not. Probably not, dude. If you have an Armarouge, could you possibly show him? I don't know if I actually have an Armarouge in this game. I am not sure that I do. I want to try it so bad. Let me see if I have one. I don't think I do, actually. No, I don't. I have not evolved anybody yet. I have the item to evolve them. I just haven't done it yet. Bruxish probably tastes better than a Magikarp. I feel like I just feel like a Magikarp would be full of flavor. I don't know. It just looks like it would just be juicy. Like just full of flavor. What's your favorite Urshifu form? The water? I like the water. I also think the water is the one that's more used in competitive, but I'm also just a water type. Hold on. Did I just... No. Okay. It's pretty easy to see shiny Latios, so I just want to make sure. But yeah, I don't even have an Urshifu. No, I think I do. It's just a Sword and Shield, but... Oh, I do like me some Urshifu water. Some water foo. Why won't you shine for me? Why won't you just shine? For those of you that do have shiny Latios, how long did it take you to get it? I have to get some more water. Just you wait 5 years, I'll have a Viking beard like Derek. All right, brother. Best of luck. Best of luck to you. Oh. I mean, that beard probably took Derek at least 2 years to grow. Actually, I don't know, because I have no idea how fast his facial hair grew, but dude, I miss that, man. I hope one day, like, either he just randomly goes lives again or he pops in the stream. I miss that man so much. Oh, such a good human, dude. Bow, bow, bow. I keep like being afraid that I'm gonna mess something up here because it's like so like easy to do that I'm gonna like misclick something or load the wrong save. Hey, so if you had to choose a Pokemon buddy that would reflect your daily life, what would you choose? That is a fantastic question. That would reflect my life or that would most benefit my life? That would like make, not necessarily the Pokemon that I most want, but the Pokemon that would be most like beneficial to my day-to-day. Whoa, you know what? Honestly, it would, I feel like, just because I do, like, my job requires me to do so much physical activity, I feel like a Pokemon like Machamp would be really great for me. Or just or reflect your lifestyle. If I had to pick a Pokemon that reflected my lifestyle, it'd probably be like Scorbunny, if we're being honest. Like Scorbunny or Cinderace, just because being a soccer coach and all that, but also just the amount, just like constantly moving, constantly on the go, just like, and like I just feel like I'm always just energy all the time. Like that is just my life, and my little bit of just how I am. Like I feel like probably Cinderace, honestly. Plus Cinderace is pretty sick. In terms of like reflecting my lifestyle. That's a really good question. I like that one. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that would also kind of fit that. But yeah, I think that's probably the one. I miss Jack Philly Stone. I know, dude. I know. Do you remember Gingy? Yeah, and Crobats as well. Yeah, dude. Yeah. For you, oh, not to mention the type. For you, you're picking Growlithe, Jaden. I'm on a big dog. I love dogs, dude. There you go. What about you, Riot? What would you pick? I have Toxtricity. That's my shiny name, Metallica. That's awesome. Toxtricity is sick. We'll get ourselves a shiny Toxtricity here in a little bit at some point. Drift. What is this? Is Castelia? No, this isn't Drifell. This is Castelia. You know who knows all this by heart is Egg. You have any like Nintendo music questions? If you're not sure what they are, you just ask Egg. I got eggs hacking. Speaking of eggs, that's a Poplio. That's just a Poplio. Cinderace, nice pick. Really good start. If I had to choose a buddy, I'd probably choose Charizard, Riverboom, or Arcanine, because you know, if you travel fast, I always want to travel, move around, dude. Yeah. Or, yeah, either that, or if I get a Pokemon that can teleport me around. Now, for a type of Pokemon that'd just be, like, very useful to have, I would just take an Alakazam. Just teleport me from place to place. Because I always have so much stuff to take with me. It'd be nice to just teleport back and forth instead of to drive all the time. And then I could downsize. I really like that question. But yeah, so probably Cinderace. I really thought about that. I guess I also haven't really thought about how much I actually like Cinderace. Cinderace is a good one. A good Pokemon. Not the starter that I picked. I picked Rillaboom. I went Rillaboom, but I liked all, besides Inteleon. Inteleon was not really my jam. I don't know, something about him gave me the heebie-bejeebies. But like Cinderace and Rillaboom, I thought were sick. I'm happy for all the Inteleon fans out there, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't me. I thought Sobble was awesome. I liked Sobble. I just didn't like Inteleon. I just worked for 10 hours. I feel horrible. Oof. I'm so sorry, Egg. I'm so sorry, dude. Go back and get some rest. Get some good sleep. No work tomorrow, right? You guys be closed. What's up, Braxton? How you doing, dude? Welcome back in. Italian vibes and noon, James Bonds. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, I don't like despise Inteleon. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, it just wasn't my favorite. Was probably my last choice. But doesn't mean it's a bad starter. Just wasn't my favorite. Just wasn't my favorite. Don't want to miss the stream. It's me, Bacon. What's up, Bacon? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. I like the Sad Lizard. I do. I love Sobble is great. I would just give Sobble an Everstone, and that would be it. I love frogs. Frogs are awesome. But yeah, no. Sad Lizard. I guess it's not really a frog. It's just a lizard, isn't it? It's basically Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs. Never played Watch Dogs. James Bond, I can see, though, for sure. Boom, 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 boom. Or John Wick. John Wick, yeah, that's a good one. I'm telling you, Hayes, no matter how old a guy gets, there's nothing that can replace the old days of chilling with the boys. Old and new. This is true, dude. Nothing will ever beat it, dude. Nothing will ever beat it. Baldy, no, I got brain rot and Baldy Bacon in here. Come on now. I didn't work Friday for some reason. I usually work that day, dude. Oh, well, at least you got Friday off. That's kind of nice. Unless you're like, well, I like the money. That'd be nice too. If you're paid hourly, I would like the money. But I didn't like the rabbit one. See, like at first I didn't, but also I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. I liked all the starters, and I thought Gen 8 had some pretty good starters all the way around. But yeah. Yeah, for me, it was the water. Normally, I'm a big water type guy, but that one just wasn't mine. Just wasn't for me. I watched Oppenheimer and Barbie the same day. What an extreme of emotions on that one, dude. I wish Mega Evolution Sabo. Sabo? Mega Evolution Sabo? What's up? How you doing? Welcome on in, Silvalding Wall. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but welcome on in. How you doing? Barbenheimer. I always miss those guys I mentioned earlier. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I just loved chilling everybody's stream. It was just fun to, like... Because everyone, like, streamed at a little bit different times. So it's like you could, like, kind of jump around. Like, I knew that, like, I could stream for a little bit. Or, like, a lot of times during those days, I streamed a lot later than I normally do now. So I know I could, like... I could stream... And then, like, when I was done, I'd still have, like, a couple other people that were streaming I could jump into. And before I streamed, there was people I could hang out with. Like, I don't know, man. It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm just in pain. I hate working Valentine's Day to site 9. No, I know, man. I get that. It ain't fun. Not having Valentine's is not fun. Hey, you said Machamp for your job, but take note that in the Pokedex it states if a Machamp has to do something that requires general sincerity, his hands will get tangled up. Well, I need somebody to just help me stay active. That's it. That can help me. Like, you know what? As I start to get tired, I can have someone else to rely on. That's really what I need. So, Machamp, I don't need him to be gentle. I need him to pick heavy stuff up and move it around. And or help me train. Oh yeah, dude, that's real. I actually still have, we'll probably use it in the next horizontal stream, but I still have the shiny hunting layout that Landon made for me because it's still absolutely fire. We might get, well, obviously as we start the shiny hunt a bit more seriously, we'll bring that back for sure. The gambling isn't here from, it should be. You just lost 10,000 points. Well, the gambling isn't here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Oh, man. I forgot I'm single. I've been trying to rotate my starter types for each game. So far, that's not been working. I haven't picked a fire type like at all. I know, dude. I thought I was like fairly balanced in my picks. And then I realized the only fire type that I picked was Cyndaquil. And I think even in like, but then in Legends Arceus, I picked Decidueye because I love Rowlet. Rowlet's incredible. But I'm pretty sure that was, what, Gen 1 I was Squirtle, Gen 2 was Cyndaquil, Gen 3 was Trico, Gen 4 was Piplup, Gen 5 I picked Oshawott, Gen 6 I went Chestnut. Won't hate me. I went Chestnut. And then Gen 7 I went Rowlet, went the Decidueye route. I love that Pokemon. And then what? Gen 8 I went Rillaboom. Gen 9 I did go fire in Gen 9, to be fair. I did go fire in Gen 9. I did go fire in Gen 9. My goodness. The Fuecoco. Love Fuecoco, dude. That one was like an insta-lock for me. The second I saw that, dude, I went, that's my Pokemon right there. Hold on, catch up here. I missed a couple here. Hopefully don't get the shiny bacon. I'm going to ban you. Honestly, any of the Hitmons are great for X, but that is true. That is true. I guess Hitmonlee would be good for me too as well. I picked Oshawott, didn't like him that much. My Gen 7 was Rowlet, Gen 6 was Froakie. There you go. Gen 8, he went Monk. Dude, I had to. I had to, bro. I mean, I get it. Litten's a popular choice for Gen 7. Absolutely. I'd probably go Hitmonlee, honestly. I have to go Hitmonlee. So far, I've picked a Grass and Sun, Violet, ZA, BD, Alpha Sapphire, Ultramoon, or Water and Ultramoon, X, Shield, Black 2, and Fire type Arceus. Literally Fire type one time. He is a chicken nugget, man. He really is. Better than Charmander, dude. Bold take, but I like it. I like Fuecoco a lot. Did you forget you can go up and down to reset the spawn? I thought that didn't work because you're not going far enough away. For this one, I thought it didn't work for the legendaries. I thought you had to. Oh, I didn't even check. Whoops. I didn't even check, dude. All right, we'll go back in. I forgot fire. I forgot type Incineroars. Yeah, Fire Dark, dude. Fire Dark indeed. I bet you that one that I didn't check on was shiny. Charmander, dumb fake lizard. What were the black 2 and white 2 starters? They were same as black and white. I hope the next game is a good fire type. I want to justify picking it. That's fair. That's fair. What do you think we're going to get for Gen 9? What do you think the region is going to be based off in Gen 9? Or Gen 10? Gen 10, I'm sorry. I dare say Charmander is the worst fire starter. Oh, goodness. I would imagine about 75%, probably 90% of the world disagrees. I'm not a Charizard guy myself. I'm a Blastoise guy, but you know, people do love their Charizard, dude. People love their Charizard. Yeah, they did do that. That's right, Rafa. I forgot about that. And which were those? That was like Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig. This is also one of my favorite route themes of all time. It's just so good. You can't be sad and listen to this. You can be nostalgic and listen to this. You cannot be sad. It's literally not allowed. Gen 5 was buns, but I like the Pokemon. See, I don't know. I slept on Gen 5 just because it came out at a time where I wasn't playing a lot of Pokemon. But then when I got back into Pokemon, it was like right at the end of Black 2 and White 2, and oof, I liked it a lot. I did like it. It got me back. It got me back into Pokemon and hooked me into Pokemon for sure. I don't give Gen 5 enough credit in my Pokemon journey. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. Is it really Wind and Waves? Because I feel like I've been seeing that for like 4 years. Gen 5, maybe like Brazil or Iceland / Greenland. That would be pretty sick, actually. I'd honestly say Cyndaquil was just worse just because it literally got the same stat distribution as Charizard or Charmander. Is Typhlosion the same stat distribution as Charizard? Based on leaks, it's on the Philippines. Ooh, dude, that'd be cool. That'd be very island-centric again, wouldn't it, though? Which I guess is kind of what Alola was. I hope Gen 10 is based on Australia. I want Australian Pokemon. Dude, that actually would be cool. That would be pretty sick, actually. All right, heads, gotta go watch Stranger Things. Yo, sounds good, Bacon. Have a good watch, dude. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. The only good Pokemon, in my opinion, in Gen 5 was Keldeo. Such a cutie. Keldeo's pretty sick. Only good Pokemon, though. I mean, Superior? Superior is pretty goated. Superior is pretty goated. Braviary, also really good. Hit is such an underrated form of exercise. I agree, Raphael. I think a lot of people get stuck on like if their workout session isn't long, like if it's not like an hour, like I'm not doing that. Like, but you can get such a good hit workout in 30 minutes. I mean, you can crush it in 30 minutes if you're really going, you know? Charizard, Typhlosion, exact same stats, yeah. I think it's funny that that the Pokemon company didn't think they were going to make Pokemon after Gen 2, and then look where we are, man. Look where we are now. Oh, it's insane. Either that or Malaysia. That'd be cool too, actually. Egypt or Greece? Yeah, dude, an Egyptian. Dude, actually, that would be sick. Or if we get a Legends game, like, well, I guess you would need to actually have a region based in or if you had a brand new region that takes place around the same time Legends Arceus is going on and do it off at like ancient Egypt. Bro, that would be sick. Wasn't Hoenn Australia? I don't know, actually. I don't know. What was Hoenn based off of? It's based off of Japan. It's based off a real life island in Japan. Kyushu. Kyushu? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but there you go. The more you learn. I never knew that. Yo, it's Nevi. Let's go. Finally done with work. Gotta drive an hour back to shop. Yo, that's crazy. Please tell me you get paid for that hour, bro. Please. Nevi's driving home. Nevi's driving his big old truck. Or Italy. I used to do push-ups between COD rounds. Hey, honestly though, dude, that's not a terrible way to get some little exercise in. I used to do that as well. Some days there were like, even if I were to actually go work out, I would just feel bad gaming for so long. So I would just, me and my friends would be pulling like those degenerate hours playing Battlefield or Call of Duty or FIFA or something. And I would do like push-ups for every goal I scored in FIFA, or I would do push-ups and sit-ups, alternate them between every death and COD. That's when we used to play Search and Destroy. I hate Search and Destroy. I would never play that mode ever again, but I had a buddy who loved it, so I played it for him because he loved it so much, and I just hated it because I was just not good at the game. So it's like I die, and then I gotta wait forever to respawn. I hated it, dude. I hated it so much, but he liked it. Main city's based off of Rome. What are we talking about? Or, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Pokemon Legends Pyramid. I don't know, dude. I just think that'd be cool. There's so much cool, just ancient history and culture to work off. Like if we're in Egypt, if you wanted to do something like that. I'm kind of tired of Gen 1 revivals. Me too, honestly. Give me something new. I love Gen 1. Don't get me wrong. I started Gen 3, but in Gen 1 in Kanto. I love Gen 1. I love it. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, dude. There's no kangaroo Pokemon. Yeah, there is none. We need Australia. It has to happen. We're gonna get like a giant death spider, a flying death spider of Australia one. That'd be sick. We get a kangaroo Pokemon. It'll be flying type. I know, based on Marca. What is my least favorite and most favorite shiny Pokemon? Ooh. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me, Latios. My least favorite shiny Pokemon, I mean, it's honestly tied with a lot of them. All the ones that, like, don't change at all, don't like them. Like, for example, Pikachu, not a good shiny Pokemon. It just barely changes. My favorite shiny Pokemon? I don't know what my favorite shiny Pokemon is. There's too many good ones. Shiny Mega Gengar is top tier. I will say that. That is a big one. I do like Shiny Mega Gengar. Shiny Galarian Slowpoke. We just caught one of those. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Shiny. I mean, look at this thing. Also, Shiny Spritzy is pretty sick. But look at this. This is awesome. Just straight up golden. I love it. Let's see. I think I mixed a couple of yours. I really hope we can get a region based on the Midwest. Such a wild climate one day. Yeah, dude, actually would be pretty cool. You can do some cool stuff with a region based off the Midwest. There's a little more geography than just being flat than I think people give the American Midwest credit for. Has Kentucky. I know, dude. You mean the Appalachians are in there, dude? You go all the way up into the plains, the Appalachians. You got the hills kind of around there, the Missouri, all that kind of, all that over there, the Ozark. Oh, dude, there's so much you could do. Peacefully was more just variant of Pokemon. There's only 7 registered Pokemon in the dex. Oh, I didn't really know that, actually. Well, I guess that makes sense, because all the Pokemon would have had to already exist. Calisthenics, hit, bodyweight workouts are peak examples. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can do stuff. As long as you're not resting super, like, if you're really keeping your heart rate elevated, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Yo, what's up, Pokefan? How you doing, dude? I'm so far behind on chat. I'm sorry, guys. Garchomp is, yeah, Shiny Garchomp is not great. Not great at all. Trying to charge him to right from me. I'm not a fan of the black color palette. See, there are some Pokemon, though, that I think look really cool in that matte black, you know? I think Pikachu like that would be kind of sick. Shiny Mew, Shiny Mega Rayquaza, Shiny Galarian Moltres. Yeah, Shiny Mew is pretty top tier as well. Save on the elevator? Actually, that's a fantastic idea. I didn't even think about that. Let me do that right here. We'll go ahead and save real quick. For Galarian Slowpoke, Game Freak just said, yoinks water typing, no hydration for you. You don't get any of that. Mewtwo is 150. Yep. Waiting for him to come back in Pokemon Go. I like, remember when we got armored Pokemon, or armored Mewtwo? That was sick. That was awesome. Ah! I wish you, can you not just do this? Does this really not work? I thought this would work, but I mean, it's the same thing. It hasn't even moved. You stop that, Bacon, right now. The main trick hits keeping the breaks exercise really short. Yeah, man. You just gotta keep it short. You gotta keep it elevated. Get anaerobic with it. This is actually so much better, Pokefan. Thank you for thank you for pointing that out. I was doing things the hard way. You have to reset each time. I wish you could just use the elevator. That'd be so nice. Ugh. I mean, it's not that bad, but it'd be nice if you could. Armored Hundo Mewtwo is the rarest in the game. It's crazy. I want one. I don't think I even have an Armored Mewtwo. All right, I'm gonna fill up water here in a second, y'all. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Armored Mewtwo is mostly never coming back. Was a one-time thing. You'd be lucky to even see it. I don't know if I can't remember if I might have actually gotten one. I just don't think it was a good one. I know I did some of the raids and I failed catching it like 3 times. Hard to think of the other places that would be cool to get regions. I almost unironically said France without realizing it's the game we're playing in. I know. We got one in Spain. Yeah, I guess like Italy. I mean, like a what was Sinnoh was something else, was based in like northern Japan, right? Sinnoh was based in like the northern, like Hokkaido. Okay, so it was north. Like you could do like a cool, like a Nordic one. A Nordic would be cool. Like that'd be a cool region to do. We got England, right? We've got that already. Hyundai and a Honda. I need a Hyundai Mewtwo and a Honda Mewtwo stat. My friend finally got a shiny. He hunted for over 3 years. A shiny base odds Mewtwo. Let's go Pikachu. So I released it. You have to, Bacon. After everything they've done to you, I don't think you have much of a choice. Hundo meaning max stat. Yeah, man. We gotta get those max stats in Pokemon Go, baby. They've got Spain, Northeastern USA, lots of places, Japan, France, Hawaii, United Kingdom. I still stand on my idea of Australia. Germany would be cool. Yeah, I feel like Australia or like a Finland. I don't know. That'd be cool. That would be cool. He's crying right now. He should be. Would Mewtwo still be a chill guy if he got to? I think so, dude. I think so. I think Mewtwo would be chill. Bro, Pokemon partnered with Toyota and made them a ride on motorcycle. No, they did not. No, they did not. That is not a thing. Probably not during. Well, I mean, that was so. I mean, I guess. Yeah, it could be an argument not to do one. But there's a lot of great, like, folklore and ancient history there as well. I think it's planned. It's honestly surprising how far and fit someone can get by training body weight. Oh, yeah, dude. Calisthenics is crazy. I started working a little bit of calisthenics, and part of me, I just want to be able to do a handstand. I've never been able to do a handstand, and I think that might be one of my goals for this year. I saw the... Dude, okay. I saw this lady at the gym. Oh, hold on. That was weird. I saw this lady at the gym doing a pistol squat on... I don't have one. On, the handle of a dumbbell. It was insane. I was, in awe. Yeah, exactly, Egg. Yeah. Obviously not great stuff, but, come a long way. And there's a lot of cool folklore and stuff as well in that region. I know, dude, pistol squats on their own are just insanity. And the fact that she was doing, and she was balancing, and she could, the only reason she, fell was because she was, I think they're called, dragon squat, where you go behind your leg, where you take that leg and then go behind. That's the only reason she fell. It was insane, dude. And she wasn't even shaking. I was like, holy crap. Here. Yes, let's go! Shiny baby! Okay, wait, hold on. I can save here. Let me save here in case I can't catch it, right? Does that work? Because I'm scared. All right, W. Yeah, it does. Okay, let me save this real quick. All right. Woo! Look at this baby. Okay, wait, hold on one second. How do I do my, Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Look at... Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Look at me. Look at me. Come look at me. Yeah, look at that. All right. What are we catching this in? Oh, beast ball for sure if we can. Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, do I go quick ball here? All right, let's see what we can do. We think the odds are probably terrible here, right? So bad. So bad. No, I don't want to lose it. All right, hold on. Maybe quick ball, friend ball. What's a friend ball odds looking like? Ooh, friend ball's not bad. Here we go. Don't look at me. No. Look away. You don't see me. You don't see me. Go away. Turn around. Turn around. Please turn around. Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Come on. Love it, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. Where did it go? There he is. There he is. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. And in a friend ball, too. I love it. This guy, it's a little hasty. It was crazy, dude. We in there, baby. Oh, that's right. It does have a 0.1%. Yeah, that's true. All right. 1 down, 4 to go. Hold on. What are all these Pokemon doing in here? Look at all these nerds in here. Let me get these guys out. You don't need any of this. What if I accidentally release this? Could you imagine? I would scream. From the high heavens in pain. Well, that's why I saved. That's why I saved right there. All right, you go in the shiny box. Maverick, dude. Actually, that's a sick name for it. Top Gun. Ooh, all right. I like Maverick as a name. Actually, that's cool. Okay. Can I even get off of this or no? I guess I could fast travel. Save again. Good point. Yes. Good point. Heck yeah, dude. Release the toothpaste plane. You stop that right now. Okay, let me, I guess we have, this is a shiny power 3. Let me do something real quick, y'all. Let me just, let me pause this. I guess we can use the rest of this time and go try a shiny hunt. Whatever else is in here. All right, we got some alphas over here. We've already got Shiny Musharna was our guaranteed shiny in this area. All right, dude, not bad. Just like I think an hour and 10 minutes total that took. So I only got to do it for about 10 minutes on the first stream. You know it's bound to happen to release a I know it's gonna happen to somebody. That's why I don't mass release in my shiny box. That's why I also normally don't leave it on my shiny box like I just did there. I just want to see what else is around here. I don't think there's any other. There's nothing else we can do here to get any more tickets. That's unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. I guess we could try to get a shiny Swablu, but it is psychic, so it's not really gonna help. This is not really gonna help our odds at all. But we might as well use it, dude. You actually get a warning if you selected a shiny. Oh, that's nice. Well, I guess we could try to get the shiny line here, unless there's. I don't think there's any other psychic type Pokemon in here. Oh, there's Noivern and Noibats. What did I use? Shiny. I think I used shiny psychic. Anything here? No. I released my Kyogre? No! I just did a shiny lock. At least you didn't have a shiny Kyogre. Shiny Kyogre is pretty sweet. Well, at least it gives you a warning though. All right, Jet or Maverick, what do we think? I like both of those. What are you feeling there, Jaden? Nothing. We'll use the rest of our time here, see what we can get, and then we'll get out of here. Look at Altaria. We get shiny Altaria. Hello. I wouldn't mind that. Let's do a poll. I like that. Let's do a poll. All right. Well, hey, the 53% of you that don't have shiny Latios, I'm sorry, but I'm no longer a part of that 53%. I'm now a yes. All right, we're gonna end the poll. Let's do one. What are we gonna name this thing? Or we could do another. All right. What we naming him? What we naming? Shiny Latios. Maverick or Jet. Do we have a third suggestion for a name? We have a third suggestion for a shiny Latios nickname. Hayes, in 2028, at least 30 starters releasing shiny legendaries casually. No way. You better stop that right now. So I never touch my first 2 boxes. I always put my rarest stuff in there so I don't release them. Yeah, I need to. That's why I just named that box shiny, but I do need to reorganize my boxes. I like keep meaning to do so, and then I'd always forget to actually sit down and do it. Bro, release Lunala. No. No, I did not, and I never will. Wait, no, never mind. Hypersonic? Refers Sonic too much? Yeah. A little bit of a Sonic. Like Supersonic. Try to think of some other ones. Speed. Add Tyrunt? Dude, I love Tyrunt. Shiny Tyrunt is goated. I wish Cherish Balls were an event only. Yeah. Can't you also get them from the Ultra Ball guys? Jetstream. Jetstream. Or do we name it after a toothpaste? Do we name it, we straight up name it toothpaste? Do we name it Colgate? Or Crest? I think Crest is the right one, right? Do we name it Crest? Colgate? Let's do Colgate. All right, chat. You guys let me know. What are we naming this? What are we naming it? I think Colgate's pretty funny, actually. I kind of like that. Maverick, that movie is peak. That movie is pretty sick. It is indeed pretty sick. But you guys can have your opinion heard. You let me know what you want me to name it. Oh, it's so good. That is so good. Listerine, like the mouthwash. Listerine's also not bad. Let's see if we can get one more shiny here. Colgate Jet is so good. Colgate Jet. Honestly, I was expecting to have to hunt this for like multiple days. I'm pumped that we got it. Now we gotta do all the work all over again and get our next hyperspace set, but that's all right though. I'll take it. I keep thinking one of these is, I don't even know what shiny Musharna looks like. I wouldn't even be able to tell. Oh, it's super easy to tell. Yeah, okay, it's nice and yellow. It's like a little jelly bean. Like a little yellow jelly bean. Colgate Jet. Ooh. Ooh, chat, how do we feel about Colgate Jet? Winter Mint. Winter Mint is a good one. Yes, look at this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, wait, hold on, hold on. You look good in a level ball. Do we have fastball, dust ball? I got to pick here soon. Let's just go. I'm going to go a dream. I'm going to go a love ball. Why not? Because it is a Musharna. It's a Musharna. No, no, no. I'm going to go level ball. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. All right, good. That's all I wanted. We already have a shiny, the big one. What's you called again? I already forgot. It's somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Muna. Oh, Musharna is the other one. I'm sorry. Shiny Muna. That's what we're looking for. I have a shiny Musharna somewhere. I caught it and then it went. I'm not sure where it went. I'm gonna have to find it. Colgate Jet's the final. The Colgate Jet. All right. I like it. Where is my Musharna? I'm gonna find that before I lose it and then accidentally release. I guess it will tell me, right? But still, let's find it. And now we have, there it is. Shiny Musharna. It's Alpha 2. Like, I didn't realize that was an Alpha when we caught that. I have my first shiny Alpha. I didn't even know. I do. I finally have a Alpha. I didn't even know that. Heck yeah, dude. All right, we're using this thing for sure. That's awesome. Look at little dude. Muna's adorable. Muna is absolutely adorable. All right. Chat, what a zone. What a zone. I'll get some check over here real quick, but these probably won't shine for us. Let's get out of here. Wait till you get a Shundo, dude. Oh. Shiny Musharna is dipped in Tide OxyClean. Just a little Tide Pod. Let me out of here. All right. What a portal that was. Heck yeah, dude. 3 shinies. Shiny Latios. Shiny Muna. Look at little Muna, dude. Look at her. And a shiny Alpha Musharna. Heck yeah. All right. Let me reset my boxes here. We need to get rid of some of these. I think this is an Alpha. I don't really care, though. Cloudpuss I'll keep because I don't have another one. Pupitar I don't need. The Squawkabillies I'm keeping just because they're all different colors. Chat, how do you guys like to organize your boxes? Part of me was thinking about doing by species, like evolution line, or by type, or by Pokedex number. I'm not really sure how I want to do it. I'm also not sure if I want to go for a straight up living dex, or if I just want to go for like a shiny living dex. I'm not really sure yet. All right, man. All right, we got to find our next zone to go after. Let's go see what we can see. I caught a shiny Nidoran and Go during my lunch break. Hell yeah, dude. Isn't shiny Nidoran like not much different at all, though? I think we're just talking about that actually. Would Fido or Darshan taste like? Probably like a pretzel. I think like a pretzel. Musharna was bathing in green dye number 3. Shiny Muna took a bath in the lime juice, got stained and evolved into Musharna, dunked itself in the Tide detergent. I organize my Pokemon and Go by decreasing CP, strongest to weakest. That's what I kind of do. I don't organize it at all. It's first 2 boxes. Don't touch. Everything else is shiny. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to have like a nice living dex, but then part of me's, I don't know. That's a lot of work to organize it, and then I get sidetracked, and then I just forget about it. All right. So here's the deal. We are now looking at. We have a shiny fairy. We have a shiny steel for Cobalion. It's on level 2, but I think it's still not bad. Especially with my shiny charm, it should be okay. We have a fairy one that we could burn, electric level 3, another psychic level 3, and then a dragon level 3. So next time, if we see Latios, we'll be good to go there. I think really is, I'm guessing really what we need to look for is just, I would like to try to keep shiny hunting some stuff, but really we just need to get to the next, we need to get to the next hyperspace scan, the next spectral scan. So, ooh, look at this zone over here. The large hyperspace zone. Oh, I love Galarian Meowth. Come on. Give it here. We need to find it. All right. Living Dex is way hard to do. It's hard to resist. I know. I would love to do it. And then just have like an overflow box, but I just don't know like if it would even, I guess it would fit, right? It should fit into the, like into all the boxes. I would imagine it would at least, but like I have a box of the Pokemon that I like to use all the time. And then I have, you know, like, I mean, I have some legendaries here. Like, these are all Pokemon that I've used throughout the playthrough, which I think is really fun. But then after that, it's like everything's just a mess. All right, where's our little zone over here? Actually, oh, dude, I would actually... I don't want to use our steel one. I would love a shiny Galarian Meowth. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. But I don't have the donut for it. But you know what? We can always find it again. We can always just try to find it again. Let's just go do it. Let's just go do it. I'm getting... Well, you're looking for the legendary. Stay focused, Hayes. Stay focused. Let's just go here. Actually, no, not Pokeballs. We'll use that later so we can get some other Pokeballs down the line. I love Shiny Berserker, dude. Shiny Berserker's sick. Galarian Meowth, Berserker, so good. So good, so good, so good. Party of wishes you can make a Pokemon zoo. That would be cool. Like, almost like, what's it called? Animal Crossing. Imagine you have like an Animal Crossing island, but like with your Pokemon that you've caught. That would be kind of sweet. A little Drampa action. Okay, we need to catch 3 Pokemon detected, destroy floating Pokeballs, and destroy Bramble Patches. Alrighty. We need a... Well, we have 5. Let's actually Emboar back on the team here. Actually, wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute, chat. We have Mystical Fire Latios here. Let's do this. Bop, actually, and we want Egg back on the team still. And then let's put... We need to put you back over here before I mess up on my boxes. Let's get Emboar back, and you are not... Well, actually, Garchomp, you are shiny, so you can stay here. Even though you don't look shiny, you are indeed shiny. You fraud. You absolute fraud. Actually, we need to level Latios up, so he'll have to sit this one out. You shall have to sit this one out. Let's put you in here, and then we will put... we'll put Garchomp back in here for now. I actually do want Feraligatr in here. This is a Dragon Zone. Okay, that's fine. All right. Version of female in the anime, it's converted Pokedex. Oh, I did not know that, actually. I wonder what Tangela tastes like. Probably like, probably like spaghetti. Just like spaghetti without no sauce, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it will be Poketopia, but like, I wish you could just do it in the main games. Because then you could like show off all your shiny Pokemon and stuff. Like a Pokemon that you catch. It'd be cool if you could have one that just like shows off the Pokemon that you've caught like in the main games, you know? Like if Pokemon Home had that or something. I think that would be cool. Don't pinch me again, coach. I'm sorry. I need you. I have never been in this zone. I don't think I've ever been in this zone before. So I do not know. I feel like this is huge. This place is awful. Oh, Keldeo kind of scaring pretty well. That's pretty cool, though. All right, we got a big ball up here. Can I actually target you from the ground? No, probably not. All right, I haven't seen a single Bramble Patch, chat. What the? What? No, yeah, I've never been in this one. I have never been in this one. All right, let's go. This is crazy with the scaffolding. This would be awful to shiny hunt in. This would be absolutely terrible. All right. I target you from here. Thank you. And there's the little hippos. The first 2 shinies I got were the Hippopotas and the Hippowdon. All right, how do I get up to the roof? That's what I really like to know. Oh, the Holovator right there. That's how you do it. It's weak to electric. Regardless, he still counters Kyurem. Try yourself. He does indeed. He is indeed a good counter. You can do it, Egg. You can do it, baby. Nice. There you go. There you go. All right, let's check around the corner real fast, see if there's any Pokeballs that I missed here. Little Numel. Hello, Numel. Camerupt is sick. Oh, there's a Pokeball right here. You think Camerupt... Or, no, I don't think Numel's aggro. I think Numels are pretty chill. Here we go. Maybe on this side. Nope, still can't see it. It's like you got to get in this perfect frame right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wouldn't be a bad Pokemon shot I catch undetected if we come back here. I just want to do one quick sludge. Is there Bramble in here? Is there Bramble anywhere? Probably get you all the Brambles on the roof. It's going to be all the way up on the roof somewhere. I want to try to find as many as we can. Little Drampa. A little shiny Drampa would be pretty sweet. All right. Oh, there's one right here. I feel like I was hearing one. Oh, in the world? I can't lock onto that. I have to get all the way up there, don't I? You son of a nasty little... All right. Oh, camera up is going to be aggro. Yep, it sure is. All right, where is the ladder up here? It's all the way around there, dude. What? Sweet Zoroark is cool? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's not that serious, lad. Oh, it's all the way over there. That is crazy. Oh, and I fell. All right, we'll come back for that one. I'm going on the Holovator. I'm getting out of here. We'll try to... Maybe we can target that one from the roof. Probably not, but I'll try. All right. You know what's crazy? I almost didn't go live tonight. I almost didn't go live tonight. I'm so glad I did. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate the support. Hopefully you will be blessed with some shine luck as well. Do I have a Marowak? I do. Okay. We will need to catch some of these Pokemon detected at some point. I'm going to get away from the Marowak real fast. Berserker. Berserker, yes. And Meowth. All right, hold on. I love Galarian, Meowth, and Berserker. It's so good. All right. And, oh, I thought I saw Berserker. Maybe not. No, just Galarian, Meowth. All right, let's catch one more. Then we can evolve it. Ah, dude, yes. Let's go. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. What's the best dual typing in Pokemon? Ghost Dark, maybe? Best dual typing. Best dual typing. There's a lot. I feel like Grass Water's pretty good as well. We need to go destroy... Actually, we need to catch one more Pokemon detected. Can we... I don't think I have... I have a Cyclizar, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Firefighting is a good one. A low-key Firefighting's good. Yeah, Fire and Fighting is decent. There's a lot of them, too. A lot of those Pokemon around. Well, maybe I have been in this one, just not recently. Would you ever do a subathon that goes for 6 months? If I was doing this full time, yeah. If for somehow that actually happened, I mean, if that's what the people showed interest in, then you know what? I would go with it. That'd be crazy though. That would be absolutely insane. Okay. It'd be really nice if we could see one Bramble Patch, but I haven't seen a single one. Shiny Matang would also be pretty dope. Brambles. Brambles. Where are the brambles? Brambles. 0 minutes of sleep. I would definitely not film myself sleeping, but I would probably have some way where I could indeed sleep. I'd probably stop the timer too when I'm sleeping, if I'm being honest. But I guess if I'm going for 6 months, maybe I would feel less generous in that sense. All right. Ghost Normal, on the other hand. Ghost Normal, it would be a little wild. Ghost Fighting would be cool. Bramble Patches, hello? Did you even spawn any in here? We're not gonna be able to find the big golden ball. I haven't seen a single one, dude. Ghost Normal has 1 weakness as well, 3 immunities, but it's literally just on 1 evolution line. I know. It is a decent one, though. It's not bad. 3 immunities is dope. Only weak to Dark, and Dark Roots are... Yeah, most Dark moves are mid. Dark Pulse pretty good, though. Alright. I guess we can try... I don't want to waste all this time climbing up here. I really would just like to find a Bramble Patch. I haven't seen any of them. But I guess Dark Pulse... Sucker Punch is good. Sucker Punch is good. Night Slash is kind of crazy. Night Slash, Sucker Punch are pretty commonly used. Dark Pulse, yeah. Should totally come to Canada someday. I would love to come to Canada someday. I would love to go visit our wonderful neighbors up north at some point. All right, well, if we're not going to be able to find any Bramble Patches, we have a couple more Pokeballs to break here. Break this one. Gonna overload on candy and sugar, pass out while shiny hunting Swirlix. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, I hear... That's the portal I'm hearing. 'Tis just the portal. There was a I'm pretty sure I saw a Pokeball down here. Was I going crazy? I could have sworn I saw something. I bet you it's on the other side of that is what it is. I'm not going to be able to do that fast enough. Sucker Punch in Pokemon Go is a fast attack, deals 5 damage, I think. Close Combat and Go deals hundreds to the end. Yeah. As it should, dude. That's a crazy move. Close Combat's a crazy move. All right, let's go here then. Alberta is pretty much the Texas of Canada. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm sure like I mean, your guys' provinces are so huge too. Like I feel like there's just so much to do probably in every single one of them. Am I gonna be able to get this out in time? Let's see. Ooh. Got it. I didn't see a single, there was not one Brainbull patch, bro. What the hell? Every time Swirlix ain't shiny, I'll eat a candy. Let's go. Okay, let me... What am I thinking here? Oh, let me nickname Latios before I forget. What did we decide on, chat? Also, why is Shiny Lucky Egg Feroce over here? Go back. You're in the box, bro. You're in the box. Celerouge or Armarouge? They're both cool, dude. I don't know. That's a tough one. I used Armarouge, but I think Colgate Jet. I think you're right. I think it was Colgate Jet. Let's do that one real quick. Check summaries, change nickname, back. Ooh, that's the wrong way. That is not the back button, apparently. Colgate Jet. That's incredible. That's awesome. Colgate Jet. That's right. Why does the G look so weird on this? Boom. Colgate Jet, dude. Heck yeah. I'm sorry, Cruel. What did I say? Celerouge? Yeah, no, not that one. That's not how you say that. I didn't realize a Japanese name was it? I don't know how to say. How do you actually say it? Surledge? I don't know, whatever his name is. But I thought it's like Soul Blades or something. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I can't say it right now, but Soul Blades is a crazy name for a Pokemon. All right, let me add this in. It's pronounced Surledge. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why that's not working with my brain. I feel like Surledge is cool though. I don't know. I like them both as Pokemon, but I feel like this Twin Swords is sick. All right, the one toothpaste that 10 out of 10 did. Yep, that is true. The only one that 10 out of 10 dentists recommend right there. Look at this. Let's get we also have a Pidgey here. Look at a little shiny Pidgey absolutely just doing nothing. All right. Was kind of bummed we didn't max that one out, but that's okay. Let's go find our next one then. What do we got over here? We got a fighting type zone, and this is a medium hyperspace zone. Sounds good to me. Let's go do that one next then. Cleans your teeth and attacks your cavities, tracking types and psychic type attacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Shar? Welcome on in. Good to see you again. How you doing? You know what I actually think we should do? I think we need Colgate on the team here. I think Colgate's got to come on the team. Old Embor, you need to go. You'll take a little bit of a rest, my guy. You can come hang out over here. Let's get Colgate leveled up, shall we? Bow, bow. I'm gonna use a couple rare candies. Let's just use 10. That's fine. If you ever come to British Columbia, one of the cities I would recommend at least once is Whistler. It's like a skiing city of Canada. Is it good hiking in the summer? I'm not really much of a skier. By not much of a skier, I mean I've never been skiing. So that would be a bit of a wash for me in terms of if all you can do is ski there. But if it's a good hiking town, if the mountains are beautiful and there's a lot of good trails, then I am totally in. Give it here. I'm not sure why I just go down with that one, but good. I'm with my cat, Beckham. Yo, let's go, dude. A nice cozy night in with the cat. You should low-key test how Pokemon look when you have them next to you, see how much aura you have with them. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, come here. Where'd you go? Oh, he's gone. He ran away from me. I have to ski there. Lots of trails. Dude, yeah, perfect, dude. I'd be totally in. That sounds awesome. I'll have to keep that on my radar. And Goji Moltres is one of the best looking buddies to have. Blair Moltres is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. All right, do I actually have... I don't have any fighting or dark, do I? No, I don't. That's fine. Do I want to use this or do I want to save this for a battle zone? Do I want to go to a battle zone instead? Use a battle zone and get some Pokeballs? I think I do, chat. I think it's the one time I want to go do a battle zone. Shiny G Articuno is the best. Articuno... Shiny Emo Articuno. Oops, I thought I just threw my Master Ball and I about pissed myself. All right. Oh, it's all the way up top. All the way up top there's the Vader, though. Nice, I love it when it's easy. I love it when it's easy. Latios non-shiny is actually really good aesthetically in Pokemon Go. I feel like Latios in general. I just like the blue and the white is pretty sweet. Look at me run around my Latios. Heck yeah, dude. You guys think your meetup is so cool? Look at this. Look what I got. He's spinning in circles behind you. All right, let's use the item power. Oh, it's item power. It's not, well, whatever. Whatever. Albertans are pretty much like Canadian Texans. The Texan men and Alberta be friends for like 60 years. Till death do them part. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I was going to get my charger, charge my Xbox controller so I can play games on my Xbox again. Heck yeah. Throw it back, baby. All right. Who's taking, ooh, Chestnut. So who's taking peeks at me when they shouldn't be? Oh, I also need to put the Mega Stone on. Wait till everyone sees Bidoof. They'll be cooked to the max facts. Even fried. One could say they would be fried. Psycho Cut. You silly goose. Mystical Fire, and that should wrap this one up. Nighty-night. Nighty-night, nighty-night. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Galade's pretty sick, though. Sorry, Galade. I'm sorry to do that to you. I think they gave it to you, right? They gave you the stones, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. Okay, give... Nice, dude. Let's go, dude. Galade is my man. He's so cool. Galade is pretty sweet. Galade is pretty darn cool. All right. Now we just got to run, look for battles as fast as possible. Or Galade. I know I had to. What's up, Madison? Welcome on in. Ice Hammer. Ooh. Didn't think this one through, did you, Hayes? Didn't really pay attention to that, did you, Hayes? Nope. Sure didn't. Sorry, I've been lurking. Yo, no worries. No worries. Lurks are all... We love lurkers just as much as we love chatters. It's all good. Beckham in human years is 14 years old. My goodness. I'm actually trying to hunt Galade in Pokemon Go, but it never spawns in the wild. It was in raids earlier. He's got to be difficult. He's got to make it difficult for you. Ooh, this guy wants to fight. The throw wants to throw hands. I'm not quite ready to throw hands. Hold on. Stop. Look, he's just walking over here menacingly with his beanie on. Oh, you want to endure? How did you live? You got the amnesia off just in time. That saved you. How are you still alive? Dude, that amnesia is doing work. I was under a tornado warning. It was scary. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like that's past tense, though, so hopefully you're all good, Madison. I'm sorry that was... Those are indeed scary. My house got hit by a tornado a couple of years ago. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. All right, let me go and... Oh, I can't lock on through the fence? What's the point of having a Pokemon? Can't even hit a Thunderbolt over a fence, chat. What? Is there a way I can get on that one? No, but there is a octopus. A few hours ago. Whew. Well, again, I'm glad you're safe. Glad you're all good. But that is indeed a little scary. Beckham is definitely deaf and Poppy has dementia. Oh, poor Beckham. Poor Beckham. Hopefully he's had a good life, though. Sounds like he sounds like you're taking good care of him. We have no power, so that kind of sucks. That does kind of suck. Hopefully you get it back on soon. I can't have any tea, which I'm sad about. Yeah, how are you supposed to have your nice nighttime tea? Hopefully they're able to get it back on soon for you, Madison. No power is no fun. Okay, I'm gonna resist the urge, go grab sparkly things, and just go grab this sparkling thing, and then go destroy this flamingo. Hold on, I'm gonna Mega Evolve real fast. Shiny Mega LATIOS! Aha, dude. Green! I love green. Get bopped. Bop, 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 bopped. Scrafty. Ooh. Ooh. Don't crunch me. Ah! Matcha Jet. It really is a Matcha Jet. I dislike you. Garchomp. Come out here. Earthquake. Can't believe my Matcha Jet got destroyed. Satchel. And we shall revive. Garchomp. Garchomp and Chompy. Alright. Nicely done. And are we stuck here? Kind of, sort of. You got Lucario? I do not have Lucario on this team. I am today's years old when I just saw Garchomp fly. Hello? That was awesome. Alright. We need to find a way up. Oh, right there. I think this can this actually, hold on, does this take us up to the roof? It does take us, no it doesn't. Does it? Does it? Does it? I can't tell. I can never tell with these stinky little things. It does not, but there is a Pokeball right here. So let's get on this side. Let's biddly bop that. Can you, no, Vicky, no, nor do I want that, please. Please someone help me. I'm very scared now. It's 2026. He's in my room, just sleeping on my bed. He's just chilling. He's having a good old time. I mean, Garch, I guess he is based on a jet. A land shark jet. He can fly and swim fast. I thought does he fly or does he glide? I thought he just kind of glided. The Titan's perfect, 180. Oh, here we go. Give me stuff. Give me some berries. I'll give you these Caspid berries. Thank you very much. Nah, he flies. I thought he was a glider. I didn't realize he was a flyer. All right, let's go see if we can't find a way up. Ooh, Fowling's just lurking in the corner. And we are burned for some reason. When did we get burned? Don't appreciate that. All right, hold on one second. For a fighting type zone, we are sure getting bopped a lot. That is for sure. All right. Stop. Goodbye. Wow, I didn't use a full restore. I just used a max potion. I was like, wait, why are we still burned? Why are we still being burned? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ridiculous. Absolutely redonkulous with all the status conditions. Psychic. Pop. Done. All right, we need to find a way to the top. It must be around this corner here. Titan goes actually crazy tanker. He has 264 HP. Holy moly. Perfect attack, special 7 HP, make him a 3-star. That's awesome. Okay, I'm a little... Oh, hello. A little lost here. I did not see a way up over there unless I just absolutely beefed it, walked away from it. Machamp? Look at that. Look at the big old strong Machamp. Detect. Hello? Cheating. You need to stop cheating right now. I swear, if Star Wars and Shieldbird are trying to bring back Eternatus, even though I'm probably gonna lose my shit. They're gonna try. They're still gonna try. I wish there was a map. I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have, as long as we can find 2 more trainers. How do I get, I couldn't get up there. Right? There was no way to do... Oh, you know what? We jump down there, we go to the airbox, and there's more stuff over there. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. The biggest dumb who's ever lived on planet dumb. It's right here. Come on, Hayes. Come on, Hayes. All right. Let's go... Okay, here is big old Alpha Machamp. Psychic. Young man, I hate to do this to you. G-Max turn tips was in Go, but it was a few years ago, yeah. I didn't get it. I don't have it, unfortunately. Ice Hammer again. Let me one-shot you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Crabominals need to go away. I'm tired of them. That sounds like a very painful Heracross cry, I'm not gonna lie. Max Potion. Give us our health back. Thank you very much. You know, if we could not take 15 years, didn't want to throw you out. Whoops, 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 whoops. Thank you. If so, we can not take 5 years to fire off Psychic, that would be awesome. I would be very preferable. How can he use all these moves so quickly? I can't even attack once. I get one attack off. Where is my Feraligatr anyway? We're stuck. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. All right, let me go. I guess we'll go over here and we'll outrage you. Megahorn's gonna hurt again. We're going to, we hit our outrage. That's nice. Close combat's gonna kill us. Ooh, unless we hit first. Anyways, I gotta hop off and go rest of your stream, and please catch a good late in Cineratio. Sounds good, right? Thank you so much for being on in here tonight, my friend. We will catch y'all in the next one. I give you shiny luck. What's up, Wii Remote with the Wii Motion Plus? Welcome on in, dude. What's up, BJE? Welcome on in the stream. Also, by the way, did you get the shiny LATIOS from last stream? No, we got it this stream. We got it about 30 minutes ago, actually. We got it right before the hour mark in stream. So, yeah, we just got it. It was pretty sweet. Let me go here. Let me fly around this way. Let me heal up real fast. See if we can't bop this guy and hopefully find that golden Pokeball. We'll be good to go. So, yep, now we're just looking, trying to get our next special scan done. She would turn around right away, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Try. Place kick. But I will take more shiny luck. We've got 2 shinies today. We got a little shiny Muna as well. So that zone gave us our shiny Latios, and then it gave us a shiny Musharna and a shiny Muna, which is great. And I was sleeping on shiny Muna. Shiny Muna is pretty awesome. Any outrage here. Let's get up in his face. Stop detecting. You stop that right now. Now we need Latias. We do indeed need Latias. That is our next one. All right, we've done everything we can here. Now we are on the search for the big golden ball. We don't have a lot of time left, but we'll see what we can see. Oh, it's right there. That's right on the other side. We have to go all the way over here. Holy moly. We may not be able to get there in time, but we shall try. But we shall try, chat. It will not be for a lack of trying, that is for sure. We need to not get stuck in battles. That's the big thing. Beckham is older than me. Might be older than me, honestly. All right, I need you to not turn around. Now we can't get there. There's no shot. Actually, can I just run? Goodbye. Yep. I ain't worried about you. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to any of you. You guys are all losers, and I hate you all. You stand in the way of me and my big golden ball. And I don't appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Not the fact that Lance is the only person in the Pokemon world who canonically committed murder in the first degree. Did he actually? Hello. Goodbye, he says. I see you later. I don't need to talk to you. Oop. Look at this ball. Look at this ball just chilling. Ampharos Swift with it, dude. Yo, bro, watch your jet, bro. Jet, better name of the wind pole. We actually, it is, we settled on Colgate Jet. Colgate Jet is our nickname, which I absolutely adore. It really is Colgate. Let's heal up real quick. Hey, Hayes, yo, what's up, Philly? How you doing, dude? How was your Valentine's Day, my dude? I got a 3 shiny boost, all types, level 3. Oh my gosh, dude, what a donut. That's awesome. Colgate Jet. Everybody wants my Colgate Jet. You seen shiny Megalocario Z? I have not, actually. I have heard there's some hoopla about it, but I have not seen it. You Hyper Beam a Team Rocket grunt? Yeah, dude, there's no way it doesn't kill somebody. There is absolutely no way it doesn't. I didn't know he did that. That's not cool. I mean, maybe it is. Team Rocket's being crazy out here. Team Rocket trying to do the most out here, dude. All right. Well, I know who it is, but how did it go? Did you guys do anything? All right, let's go heal up real fast. I have a feeling we might need to do some berry hunting. We might just have to. Shiny Meowth. Shiny Meowth. Also, I don't like how... looks like the chat box. Let me move this just as... Oh, that's my face. I want to move this. Just a little bit this way. There we go. Just a little bit. Nice. Okay. I'm single and a little money. I got no money and I got no Valentine. Hey, you know what? Save up that money while you can then. Shiny me. Oh, it didn't work? Sometimes the shiny command is a little iffy. I'd hyper beam rock. I mean, sometimes you have to, dude. Sometimes you don't have no choice. We on Google Meet right now? You scheduled into your business calendar? Lance is a murderer. Lance is indeed a murderer. Wow, I didn't know that. All right, well, let's go do, I'm gonna make some more donuts here real quick. I want to make something for the battle zones because I feel like they're the easiest to farm right now when we're just trying to get these hyperspace zones done. We got a little money, yeah, a little money too for real though. I got a second job though. Yo, there you go. So Lance is a felon, so I'm not in jail. Hey, you know what? When you can just hyper beam your way out of jail, I guess no one can contain you. All right, I think I want to go for sour. That was all I always kind of forget. But let's go like 1, 2, 3. Only have 6 of these left. Let's do this then. Let's do one of those and then 1, 2, 3, and then not gonna use a Tanga. We'll use one of those. Nice. All right. I guess we can stop this poll now because we've already named our beautiful little guy. All right, end poll. It's like the player did a Kanto survey. I guess so. I guess he did. Hope we get power back by morning. It's been out for 3 hours. Yuck. I hope you do too. I'll be get before morning. We got a big haul, but of course our item power is coins. That kind of sucks. We'll make another one the same though. Poison, item power balls 1. Okay. And I'll make one more. One more. More likely to find coins. Dude, I get so many item power coins. I don't need coins. I already have 999 of them, please. Please leave me alone. Penguin needs coffee. What's up, dude? I need a penguin and I need some coffee. How are you, my dude? To be honest, my day has been a little crappy. I cheered up when I found out you were streaming again. Well, I'm sorry your day has not been good. We remote, but I'm glad hopefully we'll be able to make your day just a little bit better. Why is there a criminal organization in every Pokemon region? You gotta have that antagonist. There is no Poke Utopia, I guess. There's always crime. All right. We'll go do this battle zone, and I'm not sure how many we have. Like, I think we'll need a nice big zone to get it done. I love that name, dude. That's awesome. Team Yell is just fangirls. That's true. That's not really. They're not really doing anything wrong besides being loud, if we're being honest. Why can't there be one region with peace? I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, Galar, I guess it's not really an evil organization. But then again, I mean, I guess the more so the evil guy was Rose, right? I just got home from the ER. Well, hopefully everything's all good, dude. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I did not have to go to the ER today, so that's always good. But why'd you have to go to the ER, man? If you feel comfortable sharing, of course you don't have to share. But if you don't share, just hope everything's all right, my friend. That's how Pokemon. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. All right, let's use this one, I guess, and we'll get some still crime. ZA didn't really have an evil organization either. Yeah, I guess technically they didn't. They just had craziness. They just had some craziness going on. That's the truth. A 2-hour-long bloody nose. Whoa! Penguin. Penguin, you need some blood is what it sounds like, dude. That's crazy. All right. Got some moo milk. Nice. All right. I landed some. Oh, I did not set my team up at all. But you know what? We got a little fire monk over here that we can absolutely biddly blast. Oh, you can't go over the bridge. Okay. If that ain't the most ZA thing you've ever seen. Oh, hello. Hello. Not the first time. I'm sorry, man. That's not fun. That does not sound fun. There remains a Team Flare in that business group. Yeah, but they're helping you. They're not even evil. I guess the business group isn't really evil either. And then the syndicate is just, I guess maybe you could argue the syndicate, but they're not, I mean, they're kind of extorting people, but like, they're also trying to do good, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, it's still crime, I guess. Almost, yeah, I guess to an extent. They're not like hardened criminals though, you know? Like, it's not like they're like set out to do evil. They're just misguided. Did they threaten people? I thought they just threatened Pokemon. I thought they were just trying to beat up Pokemon, the wild Pokemon that were out of the zones or something. Because didn't they wanted the zones to be gone, is what they wanted, so they could live. But the only way to be able to do that was to be able to have people that were able to fight Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat, which is a crazy. I love that though. I think it's so hilarious. Could you imagine just seeing Ivor and Darmanitan duke it out in the streets? Oh, that'd be awesome. All right, we need to land a couple more super effective hits. Let's break some of these Pokeballs real quick. The Paras are evil, to be fair. That is very true. Paras. Very evil. Beat up Pokemon's like the equation of going hands with a pigeon. I'm pretty sure the only one with the issues was Ivor. I'm pretty sure too. I'm pretty sure Ivor was the only one that had problems. Everyone else was like, I think we're good, dude. We're just doing our thing. Or doesn't it cause animal business? I guess to an extent that is true. To an extent, you do have a point. All right, can I go ahead and? It's weird. It's like sneaky crime in this game. Now that we're starting to mention it all, I can't fly back up there, but I can go right here. Back up we go. We gotta find 2 more trainers. No, that's why I say they were extorting people for sure. And then they somehow made them the good guys. Whoa! And then everyone loves Corbo though. I haven't heard a single person who's like, I don't like Corbo as a character. Everyone loves Corbo. It's crazy. It was just groups that bullied kids. Yeah, just a bunch of bullies at the end of the day. Or for Scarlet and Violet, yeah, didn't have an organization either. It was just bully. It was a group of bullies. Yeah, that's true too. A bunch of misfits at school. I guess the Gen 10 evil team's gonna commit tax fraud. It's just the IRS. Oh, that would be so funny, actually. You got to pay taxes. Like one of the biggest mechanics in the game is you have to, if you don't pay your taxes on time, you just get swarmed by trainers until you pay your taxes. What's the dude in Animal Crossing that you got to pay off your debt to? What's his name? The little, what is he? I can't remember. Pokemon Center's the one with the tax fraud. You have underground Pokemon Centers you have to go bust. Tom Nook. Yeah, just Tom Nook. Just in Pokemon. You're just in massive amounts of, like, debt being chased by a Tom Nook equivalent. The entire game. His name is Nook, and he's a Tanuki. Since they ran away from their debt, dude. I would love it. They've been giving people illegal free healthcare, and now they have to come and collect their dues. That would be insane. That would be a wild premise for a Pokemon game. Running from the FBI. Oh god, I just fell off the building. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight any of you guys. I really, really don't. You don't give us stuff. You were big and scary. Ah, run away. No. You don't see me. If you thought you heard something, you didn't. Crippling debt. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Okay. Instead of catching Pokemon. Ooh, wait. You have to break them out of Pokemon jail. Here we are. I don't want to fight you guys. I really don't want to fight you. I just want to break this. Good. And I want to leave. Oh, we got a Tanga. We got a Tanga Manga. All right, get us out of here. If anyone was evil in ZA, it was Tani and Urbane. I don't know why, but Jillian thought you ended stream. Nah, we still here, dog. We're still here for a few minutes. We got about 15 minutes or so. I bet you it's just gonna be something like just crazy chill. It's something good. It's gonna be like another one that it's like, this is kind of an evil team, but it's not really an evil team. And like, you're gonna like kind of be like, oh wow, these guys are really evil. And then by the end of the game, you're like, no, actually they're really great. I can see that end up happening, honestly. You have to pay for the equivalent of child support each type of Pokemon you have, and the more Pokemon you have is the more debt you have to pay. I've been up. Hello? Wait. What? Hold on. Shiny somewhere. Shiny somewhere in here. What? It wasn't. There's nothing up. There's nothing up there. It wasn't the Pat Rat. Is there any other? I don't want it to unspawn. It's got to be down here somewhere. I'm gonna save real quick. Alola region flashbacks. All right, let me see. Save. Yep. Okay. Is it the... Is it one of the... It's got to be one of these two, right? All right, now let's go look. Okay, yeah. Now you can look around. Yep. I got to get used to doing that. It's not Fletchinder. No, that's too far away. The Fletchling, I'm sorry. I'm afraid if I go... I'm afraid I'm going to... Actually, no, if I just hold it here, it shouldn't despawn if it's right in here, right? Is it anything in there? It won't despawn ever? Okay, now let's go then. It's in here somewhere. Court case. Gen 12 is Pokemon court case. Okay. I think it's down here somewhere. I have no idea what shiny... Unless 10... Of course, yeah. Unless somehow 10 spawn in here, that would be insane. You imagine the luck, the unluck... Oh, the luck and the unluck that would be... I feel like I heard it come from over here. And that's the only other one that makes sense. Okay. I don't see it, chat. I don't know what... Where is it? Is it the Avalugg? Not the Vanillite. Unless it's one of those that it... Dodging. I'm dodging that bite. What's up, Azor? Check the tunnels. Would I have heard it from here in the tunnels? Is there even Pokemon in here? It wasn't the Pat Rat. You guys saw me check the Pat Rat. There's not... Unless there's Pokemon on the roof that would have spawned in. But I could have sworn I heard it from this side. There's no Vanillite. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I could also just reload the save, but... Nothing... Unless it was down... over here? Scatterbug. Fly to Area 12, run around again? Okay. Wait. No. I need to run around on the other side. Because I was coming around this way. And it wasn't you. I was coming down right here. And now it's... Hello? I guess we'll never know. Wait, right there. There he is. This little cat rat. He was just chilling here. He was just hiding in the corner. Look at this guy. Sneaky little pet, sneaky pat rat, dude. I was so confusing. Why? I don't know. Also, I feel like if I go and play that back, I definitely heard it come from this side. It sounded like it came from right here. Oh, that's crazy. I love how that can just randomly happen, though, in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? I was going to go and do another battle zone. We only need 5,000. I only need 5,000. All right, I'll subscribe. The Pat Rat convinced me. Let's go. Welcome to the Fan Penguin Needs Coffee. Welcome on in. Also, Jason, welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here, and hope we get to see you around in the future as well. All right, I don't see any other level 4 battle zones, so we'll just go do this level 3. Hopefully we can get, I think we should be able to get enough that we need to be able to do our next hyperspace. That's the most lost I've been hearing a shiny. Yeah, no, that was kind of weird. That was funny though, dude. The little Pat Rat was just chilling. He's like, if you can find me, I'll join your team. But you know what? If shiny Pat Rat's actually not bad. Oh, that's me. I'm Jason. Oh, well, you know what, Penguin? Welcome on in. You let me know if you prefer Jason or Penguin. I'll call you either one, dude. All right, we'll use this one, I guess. Big Hull Power. We're about to be rolling in the coins. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I just want to evolve my... I have one little guy. I was going to try to catch another one. Maybe I just evolve, use the coins since I'm going to be... whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Let's just go. So many coins. It's so easy to get the coins, too. We mean, we're playing another hangout. Gather the courage to speak. There you go. Nice job, dude. Nice job. You need to stream Mario Kart again at some point? Dude, yes. Mario Kart World, dude, it's fun. I've enjoyed playing some Mario Kart World. We do need to start do some Mario Kart streams. Oh! I freaked out. I was trying to get away from you, and then stop. Well, you have a Magikarp? Oh, it's level 3 zone. That's right. What's your favorite shiny you caught so far? Not including the shiny LATIOS, because I feel like that's cheating. It's like a cheating answer, I feel like. Honestly, oddly enough, I really like the shiny Spritzy. Was not a shiny Spritzy, was not like really, Spritzy was not like a radar for me, but shiny Spritzy I really liked. And shiny Carvana is also pretty clean. Shiny Carvana is pretty sweet. I guess you can make my Pokemon feel better, sure. I need to teach you pros how to do it. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. You know, for level 3 zone, I feel like Magikarp is not something to do. I know, it really shouldn't be. What time is it over there? It is 9:30 in the PM, dude. My favorite shiny is ooh, I don't even know what that looks like, actually. Marsh Stomp. Get me out of here. Ow. Hey, this guy's trying to commit murder on me now. It's like bringing a feather to a tank fight. It really is. It really, really is. Nice. From this game, minus shiny Klotzer. Overall, shiny Mothim. Dude, Mothim, I love Mothim as a Pokemon. I feel like it's a Pokemon that everyone forgets about. I'm so happy. Shiny Mothim, dude, is peak. I love shiny Mothim. All right, yes, please. Give me them seeds. Give me them seeds. Yeehaw, partner. I forgot Mothim existed. I know, dude. I love it's like that's my favorite bug type. I just think it looks cool. All right, here. I don't know how that works. There we go. I hear Pokeballs above us. I think they're up on the roof here somewhere. See if I can't fly over here. And there it is. There's one. We just did this map. Kind of. Egg. So close. Nice. All right. We have so much time, too. I love using a 5-star on a 3-star zone. I ain't crunched for time at all. When I forgot its name, I called it Mothra. That's been a gag with me and my friends. Mothra. Mothman. Mothman do be kind of terrifying, though. We need to Mega Moth him now. Please and thank you. All right. Can I snipe you from all the way over here? Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that is so mean. Okay. Sharpedo. You name it Mothman, it's the weakest Pokemon. It's the weakest Motham ever. I think you have to. You gotta name it Mothra and have like negative EVs and IVs somehow. It's the only way that's acceptable. That's awesome, Philly. Always nice to find you someone like that. All right, got a Golisopod over there. We need a Lash Trainer. Oh, here we go. Perfect. A Feebas. I have not even found a Feebas yet. What do you get? You get a PDF file. All right, here we go. You know. The file type. All right, here we go. And oh, let me get down here because this is not being. I cannot target you for some reason. What are you doing? What is this? What is the pathing going on right now? Please give me a break. All right, let's go ahead and restore little Ampharos. Thank you very much. Survey complete. The golden Pokeball's all the way over there, back where we came from. We can break that bad boy, and we are good to go for our next zone. Our next scan, that is. Crispy fish still, yep. Crispy fish sticks. Crispy little fish sticks. And then we're in Pokemon Violet. I spent 3 weeks shiny hunting a Venomoth. Ended up with 3 shiny Rhyhorn, 5 Executor, even with the poison spawn type increase. It's funny how that works out sometimes, isn't it? I was like, hello, I had this specialty sandwich that should be giving me exactly what I need. How come I'm not getting it? All right, let me... Actually, I want to get that big Pokeball over there. I'm so... What? Look at that thing! That thing's just flew over me, literally. I guess what's to stop fish Pokemon that are outside the water just from flying away? If they just do that. See you later. All right, I'm going to Thunderbolt this girl. It's a really nicely timed protect. Ah! I remember getting 3 shiny Gyarados hunting for shiny Dragonair. Or Dragonor. Yeah, dude. Dragonair. Also Dragonor. Dragonor. Dragonor would be sick. Would be a sick name for something. Oh, big Sharpedo. I don't want to fight you. Bye. Nope. You don't see me. You don't see me. I don't see you. We're getting the big Pokeball, getting that small Pokeball, and then getting out of here. Sharpedo fish sticks sound kind of fire. Yeah, just a little bit. They do sound kind of fire. Star you. All right, let me bop you as well. Nice. Nice. Y'all, I eat Crabominal meats with the melted butter any day of the week. Do you, especially after what this mission in this game does to you, the Crabominal mission in this game does to you? Absolutely. I eat a whole plate of that. All right, let me drop down here real fast. Last one. I'm into 3 guys, Chorito, Dorito, and Taki. That's actually awesome. Deep fried Sharpedo fillet. Ooh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let's see what our next one's going to be. Hopefully a legendary. Combuskin fried chicken. Love that Combuskin from chicken. Okay. We got our next zone. Our hard work is appreciated. Can't you just not have me do these 25? Can't you just let me scan? All right. You give me so many battle zones. You've given me so many non-legendary zones. You did finally give us one legendary zone with the LATIOS, so I can't complain about that. But I would indeed like another one, please. Another legendary zone off the bat would be so nice. A little Magikarp sushi roll with Delmai Seaweed. I remember I used to be a Dodrio man and Unite my brew, dude. KFC times 3. I used to be, I actually used to do, I think I played Slowbro a lot in Pokemon, back in Pokemon Unite, back in those Pokemon Unite days. I don't know, dude. Part of me kind of wants to try to do some more Pokemon Unite. I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh, this is literally right next, oh, it's a water zone. Okay, but we can shiny hunt all of these. And all of these would be great. Shiny Greninja, shiny Blastoise, shiny Mudkip. I need to get a water type donut, but that is indeed what we need to do. So we will, I guess we will work on that. And look at the time though. I'm probably going to end right there. So I will try to get a nice level, like level 2 or level 3. I'll grind for some berries, see if we can't get ourselves a good shiny donut for that zone. If I can't, then we are just going to go ahead and knock that zone out and see if we can't find ourselves another legendary, y'all. So, hey, thank you so much for joining us tonight. A little recap again. We got our shiny LATIOS at the beginning of stream. We got our shiny Muna, and then we ended up getting a little shiny Pat right there that was trying to hide from us. We found it, but we found it. Woo! All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Made it back to the shop. Yes, I get paid for the drive time. Good, Nevi. Good, man. I'm glad you finally got back, dude. Glad you got back safe and sound. Shiny Greninja is so cool, bro. It really is. It really, really is. All right, y'all. Hey, have a great rest of your evening. I will catch y'all. I should be live tomorrow. I might be live a little bit early, though, tomorrow. So hopefully be around then. Hopefully I get to see all y'all there. Have a great night. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.